So that's on for us now. I can share the screen and we can start to have a look at topic 8. Okay, understanding dispersion, that's topic 8. Yeah, and in topic 8, you are expected to do the range and the quartiles, okay, for both ungrouped and grouped data. And we need to know how to find mean deviation, how to find the variance and standard deviation. So we shall be having a look at those things in this lesson and probably the next lesson so that we can finish topic 8. So it will involve finding the range, finding the quartiles, finding the mean deviation, finding the standard deviation, and the variance. And the variance. Okay, so those are the things we're going to be looking at. Let's start with the range today. Okay, and all of you must have done this in secondary or primary school even. You must have done it in primary school. Okay, so who knows what the range is? In statistics, who knows what the range is, what the range means? In statistics, in data handling, what is the range?
Maybe limit.
Good try. Anybody else? Good effort. Anybody else?
The biggest minus the smallest.
Well done. Yeah. So it is the difference between the largest and the smallest data. Okay. The difference okay, so it shows the spread of the data. It shows the spread of the data. Okay, the range shows the spread. I mean, all the measures of dispersion, they show the spread of the data. How spread out the data is. Okay. All right then. So if you have, let's say you have something like this one. X is equal to 3, 5, 6, 7, 15, 24, 8, 2, and 4. What is the range going to be then?
Uh, 22.
Yeah, so it will be 24 minus 2. Yeah, the highest minus the lowest. Yeah, let me write the formula. Highest data or largest data minus lowest data. So that would be 24 minus 2, which is equal to 22. And you all know how to do this, okay? You did this in primary school. You did it in secondary school. You should know how to do it. You did it when you were doing mean, median, mode, and the range, yeah? So you know how to do it. So write everything that is on my board down, and then we can have a look at working out the quartiles, which we've already seen when we were doing topic what? When we were drawing cumulative frequency diagrams. Okay, so let's clear the board then. So guys, you know how to do the range now. Okay, so we're going to have a look at how to work out the quartiles. Okay, quartiles, we've already looked at this when we were looking at cumulative frequency diagram. Quartiles. Oh. Quartiles divide the data into quarters, okay? So if you have like, remember when we were drawing the graphs and we had the, maybe you had that there, the cumulative frequency. Oh, come on. And you had the data on this side, yeah? Okay, so then maybe you have 0 here and you have this one and this one in the middle and that one up there, yeah? And you had that one, that thing going up and making that shape, yeah? So this would be like the lower quartile, LQ. This would be the median or the middle quartile, MQ, and the upper quartile, yeah? Okay. That's what we did when we were doing cumulative frequency diagrams. So you know about quartiles, because then when we were talking about the lower quartile, you were looking for a quarter of the data, you were looking for half of the data, and you were looking for 3/4 of the data. Now let's have a look at quartiles for ungrouped data. Now we're not looking at graphs this time. We're looking at how to calculate it arithmetically. Step 1, yeah? Okay, so for example, if you have this data here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 5, yeah? And I asked you to maybe find the lower quartile, the middle quartile, or the median, and the upper quartile of the data. Yeah, if your question says that. Remember, upper quartile, they can be abbreviated to that, And some people still call that quartile 3, okay? And they call that one quartile 2. And they call this one quartile 1, okay? So you have to know all of those names. They mean the same thing. Now, the first thing that you have to do is to put this in ascending order. You know what ascending order means? From smallest to largest. So let's start by doing that. You have 2. I'm going to write it down. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Yeah. Okay. So now it's time to get working. Now to find the lower quartile is equal to n plus 1 over 4. And n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. N is equal to 11. So that would be 11 plus 1 over 4, which is 12 over 4 is 3. Now, this 3 here does not mean that the answer is 3. It means it's the third data. Okay, so you are going to go onto your data and find the third one, first, second, third. Okay, lower quartile. All right, then middle quartile or median. Let's call it middle quartile, median. It's the same thing. The median is equal to n plus 1 over 2. Okay, n is 11. That is equal to 11 plus 1 over 2, which is equal to what? 6. So this does not mean the number 6. It means the sixth data. So you're going to go off to your data that has been arranged in ascending order, and you're going to look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the sixth data. So that's your median. Yeah, and then you're going to go again to okay, now to find the upper quartile. To find the upper quartile, yeah, you have to do 3 over 4 n plus, oh, let me write that correct. Let me write that so that's easier for you. 3 times n plus 1 over 4, yeah? This is 3 times 11 over 4. 3 times 11, what? 3 times 12 over 4. 3 times 12 is 36 over 4 is 9, yeah? And this means you need to go to the 9th data and find the upper quartile, the 9th data. So you're going to go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the 9th data is the upper quartile. So this is how you work them all out. This is how you find all of the quartiles. And mind you, you can see how it has broken up the data into quarters. You can see the first one, second one, third one, and yeah. And you can see here that you have 2 numbers. You have 2 bits of data at the beginning and 2 at the end. You have 2 in between each one. So it's showing you kind of like where everything is inside of your data. All right. So that's it. That's that example done for you. So make sure that you write it and you understand how to work it out. And I'll get you to do one for me before we.
Teacher, can you give us 5 minutes to write this?
Yeah. Go ahead and write.
Teacher, I don't understand why the lower is 4. Why it's not 2?
Why the upper quartile is 4?
I don't know why.
Which 4 are you talking about? This 4 here?
Why
Or
the
which
quarter equal 4.
The lower quartile is the third data. Is the third one, number 3 1. This is the third one. It's 3, yes. Yes, but that 3 does not mean the number 3. It means the third data. So you have to go to your data and find the third one. First one, second one, third one is 4. Yeah? Do you understand it now?
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's go to topic 8 and get you something nice to do. And okay, so the last thing that you need to know how to do is the interquartile range, okay? Something known as the interquartile range. And I'm just going to put that at the corner here. I can even take this off because we don't really need it. Yeah. So the interquartile range, is the difference between the upper quartile and the lower quartile. Okay, so upper quartile here is 7 minus lower quartile is 4. That's equal to 3. Okay, so your interquartile range is equal to 3. You need to know how to do all of these different things. You need to make sure that you're conversant with which one is which, because there's lots of different terminologies and different formulas and methods to do things. Yeah, procedures. You have to make sure that you understand which procedure works with which formula and what you have to do. Okay, so let me give you one to try out. I'm going to put my question down here for you, and I hope you can see it. The practice is at the bottom of the page. Find the lower 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm just gonna put some numbers in. 6, 5, 2, 1, 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, guys, have a go at this one for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
After 2, is it 11 or 1, 1?
It's 1, 1.
teacher.
Yes.
I have finished, teacher.
Okay. So, what did you get for your lower quartile?
Third data, the same. Third data, sixth data, and ninth.
What is the data? What is the one? Which one is it?
One.
One. Good. That's what I want to hear.
Oh, okay. 3,
2, 3, yeah.
4,
4,
5, 5,
5, 5, yeah.
6, 6,
6, 6,
and 7.
7. Okay, so of course you would have the third data is this one, and the sixth data is this one, and the ninth data is this one. Okay, so lower quartile equals 1, middle quartile equals 4, and upper quartile equals 6. What is your interquartile range equal to?
5.
6 minus 1, which is 5. Okay, well done. Okay, so that's how, yeah?
Do I have to always look for the third and the sixth and
Yes, I'm going to give you a different one now so that you know it's different each time. I'm going to give you one that is different, okay? So now this time, have a go at these ones for me. 5, 4, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, off you go then. Mhm. You guys are stuck. Everybody's quiet now. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is put your data in ascending order. Oh, it's nearly time to go. So that will be 1, 2, 4, 4, 5. Okay. So here, lower quartile, n is equal to 5. Did anybody do it up to this extent? Yeah.
Yes,
So what did you get here? 5 plus 1 over 4. What is 5 plus? What's the answer?
1.5.
1.5. So 1.5. Yeah. So that's the first data. The second, this is the first, and this is the second. So 1.5 should be in between. So one in between 1 and 2, it must be 1.5. Yeah. Okay. That one worked for that one. So it's in here, lower quartile. And then the median is 5 plus 1 over 2, which
3.
is 6 over 2, which is the third data. So this is the median. Yeah, the median is 4. How about the upper quartile then? The upper quartile is 3 times 5 plus 1 over 4. What's that?
4.5.
4.5, yeah? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 data is in here. So it must be 4.5 itself, yeah? Because between 4 and 5 is 4.5 anyways. What if this here was 7? What's this answer going to be? What's in between 4 and 7?
5.5.
Is it? I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, 5.5, yeah? So yeah. Yeah, so that would be your answer. Okay? So guys, now you know how to do it. Now you know how to do it. We're going to stop there for today, all right? We've done so much work today. I'm just going to be in the background. If anybody has any questions to ask, feel free to ask them now. Okay? Or else you can feel free to go home, and I'll see you on Thursday, okay? Go and have a rest. It's been a long day for all of us. Thank you, guys.